Samsung didn't hype One UI 8.5, and that's exactly why this update matters. Under the COM rollout are changes that quietly shift control away from users, redefine performance priorities, and signal where Galaxy phones are really heading next. And most people will never notice until their phone starts behaving differently. If you like videos that cut through marketing and break down what actually changes behind the scenes, take a second to like the video, share it with someone who uses a Samsung daily, and subscribe. This channel is about real-world tech decisions, not just feature lists. Now let's be clear. One UI 8.5 is not a flashy update. There's no dramatic redesign, no headline feature Samsung can plaster on a billboard. But that's the point. This update is about control, efficiency, and long-term direction, not short-term excitement. The first major change is how Samsung now handles background apps. With One UI 8.5, Samsung tightened background execution rules more aggressively than before. Apps you don't actively use are pushed into deeper sleep states faster, even if you didn't manually restrict them. On the surface, this improves battery life and thermal stability. In practice, it also means fewer real-time notifications, delayed syncs, and less freedom for power users who rely on apps running quietly in the background. Samsung is choosing predictability and efficiency over flexibility, and that trade-off is very intentional. The second quiet change sits in performance tuning. Phones running One UI 8.5 feel smoother, but not because they're suddenly more powerful. Samsung adjusted animation timing and CPU scheduling so the system prioritizes consistency over raw speed. Heavy tasks are spread out more evenly, reducing spikes in heat and frame drops. The downside is that burst performance, those moments when everything feels instantly fast, has been slightly toned down. Most reviews won't mention this because benchmarks barely change, but over weeks of use, the phone feels calmer, more controlled, and less aggressive. This tells us Samsung is optimizing for longevity, not just launch day impressions. Then there's the camera, and this is where things get subtle in a way most channels completely miss. One UI 8.5 updates Samsung's computational photography pipeline, especially in low light. Noise reduction is smarter, highlights are handled more conservatively, and shadows retain more detail. Photos look more natural, less artificially sharpened. But here's the trade-off. Some stabilization behaviors, especially in ultra-wide video, have been slightly reduced to save processing power and heat. It's not a downgrade, most users will notice immediately, but creators who rely on consistent handheld video will feel the difference. Samsung is quietly optimizing the camera for reliability and efficiency rather than pushing it to its technical limits every time. Security is another area where One UI 8.5 makes decisions without asking you. Storage encryption and app permission handling have been tightened, especially around background data access. Apps now have less freedom to read and write data unless they're actively in use. This improves privacy and reduces abuse, but it also means some third-party apps behave differently after the update. Samsung isn't advertising this because it doesn't look exciting, but it fundamentally changes how much access apps get by default. This aligns with where Android as a whole is heading, but Samsung is clearly moving faster than before. Even widgets didn't escape these changes. One UI 8.5 adjusts widget refresh rates system-wide. Widgets now update less frequently unless you interact with them directly. Battery life improves slightly, but live widgets, weather, stocks, smart home controls, may feel less live than before. Again, Samsung chose efficiency over immediacy, and most users will never know why their widgets feel a bit slower. Put all of this together, and One UI 8.5 starts to make sense. This update isn't about impressing you today. It's about shaping how Galaxy phones behave over the next few years. Less freedom, more automation. Less peak performance, more stability. Less visible change, more quiet control. Samsung is preparing its software for future hardware, tighter thermal limits, and longer support cycles. And One UI 8.5 is one of the first clear signs of that shift. So here's the real question moving forward. Are these quiet optimizations making Galaxy phones smarter, or are they slowly taking control away from users who want to decide how their devices behave? That's something you'll only notice after weeks of use, not during a quick review. And I'm curious what you're already seeing on your phone.